Quickly, let's dive into matters arising in the Dbanj camp. Dbanj has landed himself in a very huge problem. Dbanj has been arrested for alleged N-Power fraud worth over 100 million naira. Over 100 million naira. Ladies and gentlemen, this is actually the episode 2 of today's gist. And if you haven't watched the episode 1, go on my description. The links are there. Follow up with today's gist. Then you can see what is happening around you and where I'm coming from. Now let's talk about Dbanj. It's really a sad one, guys. Dbanj has been arrested and he was alleged to defraud like 100 million naira. Let me read the article for you. Dbanj arrested for alleged N-Power fraud worth over 100 million naira. The Independent Corrupt Practice and Other Related Offence Commission has arrested singer Dbanj. He was arrested and detained on Tuesday after ıcpc operatives closed in on him, forcing him to surrender himself at the agency's headquarters in Abuja. Premium Times reported that Dbanj had dodged summons for weeks, claiming to be overseas for scheduled concerts. Each time he was invited to appear for interrogation over fraud allegations. He is accused of fraudulently diverting hundreds of millions naira earmarked by the Nigerian government for Empower Project, an empowerment program set up by the Nigerian government in 2016 to address youth unemployment and increase social development. You see, these one are youth wey do this one, no? It no be politicians. Investigators allege that Dbanj collided with some compromised government officials to introduce ghost beneficiaries into the payroll of this scheme. You see, that is what. See, there's no point reading all the whole article for you. This is it. It's so sad that the people that are actually shouting every day, they will come out on social media to shout and rant and bant. We need change. This country, we need change in this country. The politicians, they are corrupt. They are actually the one instigating more corruption in the society. They are actually the one. How can Dbanj find himself in this whole mess? See, if you see them on social media, they spend money. See, no dey bother yourself. No let anybody deceive you. These people, they are looting. They are looting day and night. I remember when this program started. You see, government will bring out program and employ youth to take care of it, instead of youth to look at other youth and prove to these old men, these old politicians, that the youth, they are not selfish and corrupt like them. The youth go even do the worst. Look at the Dbanj. It's very sad. That program, it be only them wey chop that money. No youth got anything from that program. You see, that is it. I remember when that program came, we were all expecting that we will have something out of it, but nah. The people in charge, they have diverted the money. At the end, we will say that government, they know the work. Government, they are selfish. Government is not doing anything. The problem is, the ones where government are trying to do, even the people, the citizens that they are putting in charge to handle it, they are also the one embezzling the money, diverting the money, looting the money. Tell me how this country go better. See, we are not getting it right. I keep saying it. If actually They investigated, and Dbanj was found guilty of this. Although it's an allegation, it has not been authenticated that he has done this. That's why I won't say much about it. That is why I will not say much about it. But this is very sad. At the first place, if the Dbanj is actually looking out for the youth, they won't be calling him out for interrogation, because for them to call him out for interrogation, they have seen one or two things that he has done. They have seen one or two things. There is a saying that goes like this: anywhere where pikin they cry, they point hand. It's either the father is there or the mother is there. And at this point, ıcpc, they are pointing at the Dbanj, and it's either there is a loot or there is a looters. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've been saying this thing, that it's not about shouting the politicians, they are corrupt, they are corrupt. How about the youths? We'll keep shouting, we need change, we need change. But let's be sincere, that change, it be us. We are the ones that will implement that change. We are the ones that will change that change. But the truth is that even the youth, they are not even ready for that change. Anyone that you put in a position, you'll be surprised that even the youth go loot past the old men. It's very sad and it's very bad. Well, investigations is still going on. I'll still keep you posted if anything comes up. Now, quickly, let's talk about matters arising in the camp of Peru and the president. The president of Peru have decided to dissolve the parliament. Reasons best known to him. He has dissolved the parliament. You get where they go. You go soon see where I'm going. The president have dissolved the parliament. So when he dissolved the parliament, the lawmakers, they come the para. Peru come the para. As Peru the para, the lawmakers decided to impeach the president. As they impeach the president, even the president come the para. As the president come the para, now all the Peru come the para Peru. But they have elected a new president. Get where they go. You see, if person F up, he will pay dearly for effing up. And the president has paid dearly. They don't impeach him. Now, this is something that will never happen in Nigeria. Nah. It can never happen in Nigeria. Do you know why? When you are in power, you feel like the no. You are above the law. You are the chimpanzee of our time. That's why this kind of thing will never happen. Nobody can impeach the president in Nigeria. Nobody. You see it? But in other countries, they are civilized and the law is working. But when you talk about law in Nigeria, you are talking about one-sided law that is impotent. Law will not fertilize. Law will not get balls. But in another country, when the president mess up, you are impeached. Some people, they even resign willingly. But in Nigeria, you can never see anybody resign. You see, we are not getting it right. We are not getting it right. And it's very sad. The system needs to be working. The law needs to be working. So that if somebody F up, he will pay dearly for effing up. It'd be sad. It'd be sad. So still on matters arising, quickly, let's talk about this female Afro-pop singer in Nigeria, Gucci. Actually, that girl, she did try. That girl now, she's trying and she's talented and she's being recognized globally. She's really persistent. You get what she talk, then I decided to bring it to you guys so that I can motivate you guys. Because the anytime I go come here, they shout, Yedin, Jimmy, and we talk about politics, controversies, and things happening around. Now, we also have to motivate each other. You get something where you talk, where it makes sense. I decided to bring it to you guys. Let me read what she said. May no bless, I just the carry the talk. Afro-pop singer Gucci has stated her biggest breakthrough came from the cheapest music video she has ever shot. Her biggest breakthrough came from the cheapest music video she shot. See, ladies and gentlemen, I will be sincere with you. What this lady is saying, it has motivated me a lot. Listen to me now. Don't be there thinking that I have to make it standard before I can start. No, they think about I need to make it big before I can start. Start with the little that you have. The little that you have will go a long way. See, be persistent. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. If God blow your whistle, it doesn't matter if you tie wrapper or you wear jersey, you go follow play for the match. Hello? Someone catching feelings. It doesn't matter. Start with little. Know what you dey do. Start with small. You see, you go there, they want make big record label sign you before you know that you're a musician. No. Start with something that you have. You have your talent already. You are talented. Start with something. Do music video anyhow. People go watch because at the end, if your talent will they speak for you, it no be you. If the grace is sufficient, the grace will speak for you. No, they have that mentality of, oh, if I don't make it standard, people will not like it. People will not take it. I won't be recognized. Ding! Start with the little that you have. Even it's written in the Bible. I will bless the works of your hand. Bible no talk say I will bless the big work of your hand. Nah. Reason get sense. Start with little, even if it be your room. Start, shoot video. Start anywhere. It no matter where you start. Your humble beginning will give you that validation that you need in life. It doesn't matter where you want to. If you want to open your company, open. It doesn't matter how small it is. Open it. That small one will give you the biggest shot that you want in this life. Ladies and gentlemen, a word is enough. Get sense. May we go understand. Alright guys, so that will be all in today's episode, and you know how we do right here. Just stay tuned, stay glued, because I'm still coming back with interesting, now make una dey subscribe. Please subscribe. Make I no buy person ear. No let me vex, so I'm not a happy bachelor. Please, if you like Eraton Empire, if you like my content, just subscribe. Subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can stay updated anytime, any day I upload. Thanks for watching. God bless.